A young woman named Maya had always been fascinated by Zen Buddhism. She wanted to learn more about its teachings and practices, but she didn't know where to start. She decided to visit nearby Zen monastery and ask for guidance from the master. She arrived at the monastery and was greeted by a friendly monk who led her to the master's room. She knocked on the door and entered. She saw an old man sitting on a cushion, holding a cup of tea in his hand. He smiled at her and gestured for her to sit down. "Welcome, Maya," he said. "What brings you here?" "Thank you, Master," she said. "I have come to learn from you. I want to know more about Zen and how to achieve enlightenment." The master nodded and said, "I see. Well, then let me offer you some tea first." He poured some tea into Maya's cup and handed it to her. She took it and thanked him. She was about to take a sip when she noticed that the master was still pouring tea into his own cup. He kept pouring until the cup was full, and then he kept pouring some more. The tea overflowed and spilled onto the floor, creating a mess. Maya was shocked and confused. She wondered why the master was wasting tea like that. She couldn't hold her silence any longer. "Master, stop!" she exclaimed. "Can't you see that your cup is full? It can't hold any more tea." The master looked at her calmly and said, "Just like this cup, your mind is full of your own ideas and opinions. Unless you first empty your cup, you cannot learn anything new." Maya was stunned by his words. She realized that he was right. She had come to the monastery with a lot of expectations and assumptions about Zen. She had not been open or humble enough to receive the master's teachings. She felt ashamed and embarrassed. She bowed her head and said, "I am sorry, Master. You are right. I have been foolish and arrogant. Please forgive me." The master smiled and said, "Don't worry, Maya. It's not too late. You have shown sincerity and willingness to learn. That's a good start." He then took a cloth and wiped the spilled tea from the floor. He said, "Now, let's start again. This time, empty your cup and listen with an open mind." Maya nodded and did as he said. She emptied her cup and placed it on the table. She looked at the master with curiosity and respect. The master began to teach her about Zen, its history, its principles, its methods, its challenges, its benefits, and its goals. As Maya listened, she felt a new sense of wonder and joy. She felt like she was discovering a whole new world of wisdom and beauty. She asked questions and learned from the answers. She practiced meditation and experienced peace. She followed the precepts and cultivated compassion. She emptied her cup and filled it with light.